morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have just gotten ready for the day. I'm just gonna run downstairs and turn off my washing machine because it has been beeping like crazy. It has been a productive morning already so far. I have a load of laundry done. I've gotten semi-dressed. Makeup is done. I say semi-dressed because I'm about to go for a walk, so in my head I'm ready for the day. But I thought today we could do a little what I eat in a day because I feel like I haven't done one of those in ages and I love watching those videos, so fingers crossed you guys do too. I know you always like to see like what I'm cooking and what I'm making and things like that, so I thought we could do what I eat in a day. So we're gonna start off today with breakfast. I'm super hungry. It's actually a little bit later on in the morning. I haven't been eating breakfast as early these days, so it's like 10 a.m, which is pretty late for me to have breakfast, to be honest. Usually it would be a little bit earlier than this, but I just had things to do. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you probably know what I'm gonna have for breakfast. If it's not porridge, what could it be? Scrambled eggs and smoked salmon. I have some eggs. I got my salmon. This is like honestly a breakfast that I crave in the mornings. Either it's this or porridge. That's what I eat most mornings for breakfast, but this morning I woke up and I was like, I really want some scrambled eggs and smoked salmon, so that is what we're going to do. Also, when it comes to smoked salmon, I always get this Marks and Spencer smoked salmon. It's their Spey Bay Oak smoked salmon. It tastes so good. I'm pretty picky with my smoked salmon. I don't know, I kind of get grossed out by smoked salmon sometimes if it's too dry looking. Maybe I'm like the only person that's like this, but I see like my smoked salmon and it just doesn't look fresh. It just is not appealing to me at all. So Marks and Spencer's is always really good. I've loved it for years, and this is the one that I get every single week. I literally buy like 3 packets of this a week, and I know I'm gonna eat it because I'll either have it for breakfast or I'll have it for lunch or something like that. So this is really tasty. I also, as soon as I woke up, I had a huge big glass of water as well. I've been doing my very best to start drinking more water first thing in the morning because I think it's just really good for like kickstarting your metabolism today and getting it going. I also had a cup of tea whilst I was doing my makeup. It's a bit of a ritual for me at this stage, and I'm still, whoa, that's really bright. I'm still getting people asking me questions on what tea I drink. Honestly guys, it's the same tea all the time for the most part. Sometimes I'll drink green tea, but for the most part it's a breakfast tea. I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else other than Ireland. It's an Irish brand, but it's Lions. That's what I drink all the time. So just a breakfast tea, and I make it with just a little bit of milk, and that's it. So that's generally what I have for my breakfast in the mornings. Smoked salmon, scrambled eggs, some tea, and a big glass of water. Let me know down in the comments what is your go-to breakfast, because I feel like I need to start mixing things up a little bit. Okay, so this is breakfast this morning. I got 2 nice slices of smoked salmon. This looks so good, I can't wait to eat this. And my eggs are the same as usual. So I do 2 full eggs and 1 egg white scrambled up with some Himalayan pink salt. I always use this. And it's also cooked in the best butter ever, Kerrygold. So I'm gonna chow down on this right now and drink some tea. So I just came out to my parents' house. Hey Bella, you wanna say hello to the people on the vlog? There we go. Hey pretty girl. I do. Thanks. Yeah, so I've just come over to my parents' house because I'm gonna go run some errands with my mom. We're gonna carpool because 1, it's good for the environment. 2, it's just easier that way. In my last video where I done like a grocery haul or whatever, I was talking to you guys about the like 60 million eggs that we get. This is them. This is how many eggs we eat. There's like 2 trays of eggs here. And a load of you were laughing at me when I told you there was an egg vending machine, but I swear there is. It's a literal vending machine. You put €4 into it and you get like this many eggs. It's amazing. So it keeps you going for ages and ages. Clearly this household eats a hell of a lot of eggs. Also, my dad has to have made some wheaten bread. I haven't had it in so long. Yes, he did. And he made something else too. What is this? So this is my dad's amazing wheaten bread, which he still has not given me the recipe for, and I don't think he ever will because it's his secret, but it tastes so freaking good. And he also made this. It looks like a fruit cake. I personally am not the biggest fan of fruit cakes because I don't like raisins or like dried fruit and things like that, so I won't be eating that. Clearly somebody has because half of the loaf of it's gone. But that wheaten bread, you guys, it's so good. Like, you could take every other form of carb away from me, as in like, you know, rice, potatoes, pasta, take all that away, but if you took that wheaten bread away from me, I'm not sure I would be a happy gal. Also, while I'm here, I see somebody is in the process of getting their Christmas cake recipes out. Do any of you guys make Christmas cakes? We've never made one, but this year I said that I really wanted to start doing some like Christmassy desserts, so I think I'm gonna try make some truffles this year. That's my thing. And Dad said he was gonna try and make a Christmas cake, so clearly he started his research already. Are you out there? You ready to go?
Yes.
Are we gonna go get tea? I know, I showed them all the eggs. I was telling them about the egg vending machine because I mentioned it in, oh, I just totally knocked on my lipstick. I mentioned it in a vlog the other day and I was like, there's an egg vending machine, and somebody was like, you're so funny, and I was like, no, seriously, there really is. Okay, so we're just about to go grab some coffee and possibly some lunch. Yum yum. And we found a new little coffee spot or lunch spot close to where we live. It's so freaking cute. Look. So I'm just gonna head on and grab some stuff to warm me up because it's V windy and V cold outside. How adorable is it in here? Okay, so here's the menu. You can get like pancakes with lots of different toppings, sweet and savory, bagels, salads. I think you've had this, Mom, haven't you? The beetroot and goat's cheese one. It's supposed to be really nice. Some dumplings. I think though I'm gonna go for the soup because I had it the last day and it was really good. Lunches are red and it looks yummy. So I got the vegetable soup with some wheaten. This vegetable soup is really, really good as well because the last time I was in, I didn't even need to season it, and that's always a good thing. And Mom got beetroot and goat's cheese salad. Had pomegranates and stuff on top of it, is it? It looks really, really good. But it's freaking freezing outside, so soup to me sounds numb. Also, can we talk about the fact that there's like these Aero kind of chocolate slice things? They look insane. Did you have these here little cookie things the last day? Were they nice? What are they?
Gypsy cream.
Gypsy cream. What is it? Just like a cookie slider?
Yeah.
With chocolate inside.
Cream.
Hello. They look tasty. Okay, it is a little bit later now. I am back home. So this morning when I said I was going out for my walk, I didn't actually get out for a walk whatsoever because I just ended up having to do some things. So I said I would try and make room to squeeze it in later on in the afternoon instead, which I did. Thank God it wasn't raining today. It's so bad. Now I have to look at the weather forecast like every day in the morning to see when I can squeeze a walk in, because for me anyway, it's really important to get out for a walk as much as I can during the week. One, for health purposes and just to keep me out in the fresh air and everything, but also for my head. Like, I really feel like going for a walk, even if I'm just listening to music or listening to a podcast or something, it really helps like clear your head for the day. I feel like a lot of the time if you're stuck inside all day, it's good to get out into nature. Like, gyms don't really do it for me, even when I'm doing like small workouts at home, doing like crunches and weights and all that kind of thing, the odd days that I do that. I feel like I couldn't do that in a gym, and I even get bored doing that at home. So I feel so much better when I can get out into nature and have a little bit of a walk about. I love hikes and things like that. Anywho, went out for my walk. It's very freaking cold outside too. Definitely did not have enough layers on and I had about 4. But anyway, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea now. It's about 4 o'clock and this is the time of the day when I start getting a little bit snacky. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, and when I was over at my mum and dad's house, as I showed you earlier on, I picked up my massive thing of eggs, And I also took home some of my dad's wheaten bread, and I always use this as like a little snack around 4 o'clock because for some reason this is when I start to get hungry. So we are going to have a little slice of wheaten. How good does that look, you guys? And this will keep me going until like dinner this evening. And I'm just gonna have it with a little bit of Kerrygold butter. Super simple snack, but it's nice and filling, and to me it feels like a treat. Okay, yum. I'm gonna go drink my tea out of my little unicorn mug. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I know a lot of you are gonna ask where I get these mugs from. I have them in like 3 different prints, and you always ask where they're from. So I have the unicorn one, I have one with cacti on it, and I have one with some little chickens, and they're all different colors, but I got mine in TK Maxx, but they're from the brand Meritage. I will try and link them down below if I can find them. If not, I'm really sorry. So I'm gonna go drink my tea, have my little slice of wheaten bread, yum yum, and I'm gonna get some work done.
Okay, it is a lot later now. Well, it's not a lot later, but it's like 7:20-ish, I'm gonna say. And it is time for some dinner. So tonight, what I think I'm gonna do, actually side note, can we just talk about the fact that I have my hot water bottle here? I've been like carrying this around for the most part of the afternoon into this evening because it's pretty damn cold in Ireland right now, and this is how I deal with it. I could put on a thicker jumper, but that would be too easy. Anyway, I'm gonna make dinner now. I kind of feel like making a salad of some sort. Do you know what I think I'm going to do actually? Because I have some salmon that I have to cook in the fridge. You all know I love fish. So I'm going to do some baked salmon, and I think I'm going to do it kind of like, a couple of days ago I made a tuna niçoise salad, and I think I'm going to do it kind of like that, except I don't put like olives or capers or anything into it, or red onion. And I think I'm going to skip out on the baby potatoes today, because the last time that I made it with the baby potatoes in it, it was really, really good, but I literally couldn't eat it all because it was such a big salad. So I think I might leave them out for today and just do baked salmon, the green beans, the baby leaf lettuce, the boiled egg, I think, and the cherry tomatoes. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a salad tonight for dinner, and that sounds really yummy to me. So let's get started. Okay, we gotta put the hot water bottle down first.
Also, I am aware that this time is completely incorrect because I know someone for sure will tell me. Okay, let me actually shut the oven door. This is what dinner is looking like tonight. Oh, so yummy. So I have my baked fillet of salmon. This is a very soft boiled egg, hopefully. My baby leaf lettuce or baby leaf salad. Some green beans in there and some cherry tomatoes all chopped up. And then I'm gonna just drizzle some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil over the top of it for a little dressing. Okay, not quite as runny as I'd like it, but it'll do. Yum! Okay, I can confirm that salad was incredible. So I think that is about all I am going to be eating for today. I am super full after it. I'm so glad that I didn't actually put on the baby potatoes, because as I said, once you like eat all of the leaves and the green beans and the tomatoes and the egg and the fish, it's super filling. But if you've never had that like combo of a salad before, I definitely recommend it. It's nice because it's kind of like a warm salad, so I like it. You also don't have to do it with the salad leaves if you don't want to, and then switch it out for potatoes or add the potatoes in, depends how hungry you're feeling. Anyway, let's do a quick question of the vlog before we finish up for today. Actually, can we just talk about how crazy oily my skin is today? That's insane. Anyway, today's question of the vlog comes from Shannon Brooks. And Shannon, first of all, tells me that she eats her oatmeal / porridge with almond butter and chocolate chips. Yum. That sounds incredible. I'm gonna have to try that out. I haven't tried almond butter before, actually. Anywho, the question is, how do you keep your teeth so white? You have such a beautiful smile. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. So I decided to answer this one because I've actually had a lot of you ask me this recently, but I don't actually do anything crazy to keep my teeth white. I floss and I brush my teeth with Sensodyne toothpaste. Usually it's the one for gum protection. It feels really weird talking about my oral health care. Yeah, usually it's the one for gum protection or for just like whiter teeth, but I don't actually do anything in particular. I don't use teeth whitening strips. I did get my teeth whitened maybe 8 years ago, which is a long time now, so I highly doubt that the effects of that teeth whitening are still there on my teeth. But yeah, no, I got them whitened then, and I've probably used some teeth whitening strips very like loosely. I didn't like stick to an actual schedule or a course of them or whatever. I probably don't eat a lot of things that could stain my teeth. I don't drink coffee, I don't drink red wine, I don't eat curries, I don't eat a lot of tomato based sauces. Oh, and then obviously with the tea, I take milk in my tea, so I assume that the staining in the tea wouldn't be as strong in your teeth. I don't know. I'm sure there could be a dentist that watched me and they're like, well, actually. So don't take my exact word for that. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think I eat anything anyway too crazy that would stain my teeth. So yeah, that is all that I do to keep my teeth white. So thank you so much for your question, Shannon. If you want to do a question of the vlog for my next video, make sure to comment down in the comment section using the hashtag question of the vlog, and I will answer one in my next video. Okay, I am gonna go and get a little bit of work done. I got some emails that I gotta answer back, and I want to answer your comments on yesterday's video too, so I can say hi. So make sure you always comment down below because I love chatting to you there in the comments. I'm also sitting with my hot water bottle behind my back. I swear to God, guys, it is strapped to me at this time of the year. It will not be leaving my side. It's like an extra limb. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do some more what I eat in a days or kind of foodie types of videos, baking, cooking, recipes, all that kind of stuff, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. And if you aren't already subscribed and you want to see some more, make sure to hit the subscribe button so I can see you around a little bit more. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!